But hope you guys have been following along. We're gonna do a little bit of breathing today. Really good to, when we deepen our breath and take time to intentionally slow down our breath, we elicit our parasympathetic nervous system, right? So our sympathetic is our fight or flight, right? We're always on high stress level. Parasympathetic is just the opposite. So it's where we relax, where we renew, where our body can heal itself, where it can de-stress, where our digestive system works better, our systems of the body work better. So just taking a couple seconds to take some deep breaths if you're feeling stressed can have a huge impact on your stress level. So it's very simple, and you can do it anywhere, right? You're always breathing, so it's always available to you. We're gonna work with some deep breathing on our backs today. So if you have like a pillow or something to put underneath your knees, just comfortable, it's not necessary, but if you have one, might as well bust it out. Just bring it underneath the knees, and you're gonna lie on your backs like you're in Shavasana, or essentially you're in Shavasana. Arms out to the side, palms facing up. Actually, we're gonna take the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly. Take that back. Right hand on the belly, left hand to the heart. And just let the feet come a little wider than your hips, let the toes fall out to the side. And then just let the eyes close. And just notice the parts of the body that are making contact with the mat or the floor underneath you. And let those parts of the body start to sink a little bit more into the floor or the mat beneath you. Like those surfaces can get a little heavier. And those surfaces that are touching the ground almost start to blur, like there's no more separation between you and the ground you're lying on. Relax the muscles of the face and let the head feel a little heavier here. Now here, start to focus your breathing into the belly. So just the belly and the right hand. Notice that as if you take in more breath, the belly fills more, and you can actually feel the hand lifting up as the belly expands underneath it. So as you breathe and fill up the lower belly, extend the belly out so that the hand lifts as high as you can, just from the belly pushing it up. And then as you exhale, notice the hand softly descend as the belly empties. Taking a few more breaths just like this, again, consciously making an effort to really deepen the breath. Focus on it filling the belly and lifting and lowering that right hand. On your next inhale, let's start to breathe into the left hand and the chest more. So release the deep belly breathing. And start to let your inhales fill the chest and the rib cage. And then you'll notice the left hand gently lifts as the rib cage and the diaphragm expand more. Notice the ribs expanding, not just from front to back, but from side to side. And again, conscious effort to really take in a deeper breath and a longer exhale. next time you inhale, fill the belly and fill the ribs at the same time. So feel both hands lift as you fill the entire torso from the bowl of your pelvis to the collarbone. And then notice the hands gently float down as you release the breath. Finding a full inhale with the whole torso. Filling front to back, and also notice filling left to right. Now continue this breath and start to imagine and try to feel the inhales filling the thighs and the arms. And then imagine and see if you could feel the inhales filling the entire legs, the arms, and the head. So as if that breath can expand throughout the entire body. And the whole body is just breathing as one piece. See if you can sense the inhales from the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers. And see if you can sense the inhales on the crown of the head. Take a few more long, deep breaths with the entire body. And take one more inhale. Fill up. And then a nice long exhale. And then just let your breath return back to its natural rhythm. And you can float the hands alongside the body with the palms facing up. Taking a couple rounds of breath, just as the breath naturally comes to the body. Start to gently move around your fingers and your toes. circle around your ankles and your wrists. Rock your head from side to side. And take any movements or stretches you need to bring your awareness back in this moment. And when you're ready, you can bend the knees and roll all the way to the right side, resting your head on your bottom arm, like a pillow. And then slowly making your way up to a seated position. And taking one more big inhale and exhale. Thank you guys for sitting with me. Hope you feel relaxed.